you are sitting and scrolling and seeing this, I want you to just take a moment and ask what it is that you're doing. How are you sitting? How are you breathing? What is stacked on top of what? The longer you've been sitting at your computer or the longer you've been staring at your phone, chances are that this line has gotten shorter and this line has gotten longer. That's not problematic in and of itself, but it is problematic if we spend so much of our time this way and we never find the opposite, okay? So if you're sitting at your desk and you're just thinking, oh my God, brain fog, it could be because you're not breathing well enough, or you don't have enough energy, you don't have enough oxygen. So one best thing that you can do, and chairs really just invite us to slump. I'm sitting back almost on my tailbone and my chest is collapsed. Natural curves in my spine are nowhere to be found. And so really think that your chair doesn't even have a back and your butt is not going to be back here. You're going to really find the edge. A couple ways to just come out of that. Think that you're going to sit in the front of your buttock bone. So the buttock bones are like a pedestal, right? From the pubic bone in the front to the buttock bone and the buttock bone in the back, you have a triangle. And then to balance that, if you think that you're too far forward and you're squeezing in your lower back, you think that your hip bone and your hip bone are another triangle with the coccyx or the tailbone. And so from that forward facing and the backward facing triangle, we tend to sink towards that backward facing triangle. You really come up and then you're on the middle, right on that perineum. And then the natural curves of the spine, your 26 vertebrae, really like 13 in kyphosis and 13 in lordosis. And you're really able to undulate and move and go in any direction. And the spine is this amazing feat of nature to protect the central nervous system, to protect our spinal cord, but it has a lot of flexibility and movement. So you want to move your spine in every direction every day and not just be stuck in this flexion. So if you have a moment, come back to the middle. Work on extension. You can take your hands to your knees and just think. You're going to stick your butt way, way out, and you're going to lengthen from the pubic bone dropping down and forward to the belly button, all the way to the sternum, the breastbone, and then continue that all the way to the chin. So you bring that cervical curve back, because if you've lost that lumbar curve, your head is probably forward to counterbalance that. Or if your head is forward, you've sunk back, because as above, so below. So ask yourself, what am I doing to myself? And know that the best movement is just